Hey everyone. Hello. Good gosh. I'm not, let's see. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I was like, "Oh my gosh, what day is it?" I have the hardest time, and now with snow days, I really don't know what day it is. Actually, we don't have any snow anymore. All of our snow melted, but it was pretty. So, I'm gonna wait for some people to pop in. If you see this part, you're probably catching the replay. Just comment hashtag replay. Let me know you came by, or tap the heart that shows me you came by. If you see the red live button, you caught me live. Hey Donna, hello. Oh, I always feel like I'm getting the sniffles when I come up here. Okay, I have the cutest little project. Hey Carolyn, hey Melissa, hey Natalie Marie, hi everybody. And y'all, look, it's the bunny again. I'm obsessed with this little bunny guy. He's so cute. There's so many things that you can do with him. But this is so cute because here's what I want to do. Y'all excuse my hair. It's been a lay around the house kind of day. Hey Cindy. So I want to come up here's what started it. Okay, so one of my friends, she's a crafter too. And whenever we're in an event, we're like, "Oh my God, what am I going to make? I don't know what I'm going to make." And she's like, "Well, it's easy for you. You can just go cut something on your laser and, do that." And I'm like, I don't like to always do a kit from the laser because I know there's certain crafters that's all they do. And I try not to do that. I like to do some Dollar Tree flips. I like to do thrift store flips, get something from the thrift store. But there are a lot of cool things that come from that laser. Hey, Donna. Hello, everybody. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Amanda. So I want to come up with a day of the week, at least one day. I don't know if it'll be a specific day, but I want to do something, or I want to create some pieces and create a section in my shop that's like pieces that you can use with Dollar Tree items or thrifted items. You know how sometimes I find like a cool frame at the thrift store and add stuff to it to create a new project. So I want to come up with stuff like that. Hi Kimmy. Hello everybody. Welcome in, y'all. This was a spur of the moment thing. Greg had something to go do and I was like, well, what am I going to do? So I said, I'll go do a craft because I've got a couple of projects lined up that I just hadn't gotten around to. So here's what I'm going to do. I got this at Dollar Tree. I'm sure y'all probably seen them. I don't know. I think I got it over the summer, but I see these all the time. And I think it's pretty cool for $1.25. You get 3 signs. You could cut it up and use three different times. Hey, Pam Marie. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use a piece that I do have it listed in my shop. And like I said, I'm going to try to come up with like a section that's it's a little more than just embellishments, because this is kind of like three sections. I'm going to show y'all, but I mean, you could use them on, you might have 3 little picture frames that you like or something like that. Okay, I'm going to try to hold it up without it tipping over. Okay, so here's one piece. So it's a little 4-inch circle and it's got this cute little bunny. I'm trying to hold the little heart there, but anyway, and this is one of those I love because on the back I've got tape. The eyes and the nose and the ears and all that pop out, so you can paint them separate and pop them back in, so we don't have to color in the lines. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so that's one of them. There's 3 pieces here. Well, it's a lot of pieces, but it creates 3 different. Look, I know it's going to be backwards to y'all. You know what? For that reason, I'm going to flip this around. So you're going to see the ugly, oh, you know, you see that one. You're going to see the ugly side. I call it the ugly side because the laser, see how it kind of chars the back a little bit sometimes? So hold on. Let me do this backwards for y'all. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, this one says hop. But no, this one says hip. Hip. The I is a carrot. So there's hip. Is that straight to y'all, or do I have it backwards still? Hold on. See, now I'm backwards. Oh, no, that's not it. I can't figure it out. Hey, Joy. Okay. Today is a good day. It's so cold. We don't have any snow, but it's still like freezing cold. And it's like 30 something right now. It's about to start dropping into the 20s. Okay, anyway, we've got one that says hip with a carrot and one that says hop with a Easter egg. And again, these little dots will pop out, make it easy to paint. Okay. And then you got the bunny. So, and I'm going to, since there's 3, I'm going to use this Dollar Tree little sign. So tell me, who still has snow and where are you at? If you still have snow, where are you? Because ours melted. We had a beautiful day yesterday. It was so sunny. It was freezing cold, but it was so sunny and it melted all the snow, or at least at our house, except on our deck. Our deck must be shaded by the house, so it didn't melt. It was right the first time? Okay. Well, after I'm done, I'll take a picture and it'll be right. So I always have to flip it though, because I mean, I flip my camera. I think you have to go in and change it, but they say now you have to go into Meta Suites, like the business part of it, and change it or something. I don't care. Hello, Jackie. Hello. Okay, so honestly, I think I'm gonna leave this the way it is because I kind of like this. It has like a whitewashed look to it. So I'm actually going to leave those the way they are. I'm just going to use this little kit to make something really cute. And I'm going to do it in kind of fun, bright colors. All right, so let me get hip. Excuse me, hip and hop. I think I'm going to do these in like a turquoise color. Hey, Gwen. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty color. Let me see what this looks like. I haven't even used this one. This is Folk Art Aqua. It's really bright. Yeah, that's how ours is. It's only there. I can see patches of ice, like where it's been shaded or shady all day. And then like Maggie's back. Those of you that knew, Maggie had to go to the vet last week. She had a UTI. It was last week. Anyway, today's her last day of her antibiotic, and she is back. She is back to her old self. You know, you wake up in the morning and she runs and grabs a toy and comes running like, hey, you're up, let's play. She loves the snow. You have to chase her back into the house because she won't come in. She wants to just hang out. I'm going to lower y'all down so you can see the craft I'm doing. All she wants to do is hang out outside. Hey, Melissa. All right, so I'm going to, wait. Hold on, I'm going to look at something real quick. Okay. Well, I'll just do the back. I was trying to see if this is one of those colors. You know, some colors you need like a base, like a primer color, or else it's just too thin. This one's actually pretty bright, pretty thick. I think this will be pretty on that whitewashed little sign. Oh, that's so funny. Amanda said, I'll be right back. And then Donna said, be back. Hey, Carrie. Where's everybody going? Where are you going? I did not have the sniffles till I got up here. This is going to be so cute, though. I don't know why I'm skipping over Valentine's. I've seen some cute Valentine's stuff that I've been wanting to make, but I keep getting distracted by this bunny. There's so many things. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Melissa. Another Melissa. Where'd everybody go? Hey, Ruth. Ooh, how pretty. How pretty is that color? Aqua. It's really bright for an aqua. Okay. I'm going to do all three the same color. I probably don't need to stipple it. There's several different designs that are like this. Like this is hip hop, and then the bunny. There's one that says spring showers, and it's got like little rain boots and an umbrella, and like a little watering can, like, you know, like watering flowers. There's one that says home sweet home. There's one that's got like I think it's got a flamingo. There's all kinds. So I might go ahead and buy all those files and cut them and put them in there, because I see stuff like this at Dollar Tree all the time. Even if it's not the 3-piece like this, I mean, there's always these size of signs. So these are things that you could easily decorate things from Dollar Tree. And honestly, I think that comes out cheaper than if I cut those. This kit would be a lot more. So this makes it a lot cheaper to do a complete project, I think. Dollar Tree has some good surfaces. And sometimes you can find them at like Goodwill. Like I said, if you find a hi Catherine, hey Rachel, hey Sandra. If you find like a really pretty frame at Goodwill, sometimes you can find like a canvas or something and just paint over it and make that your surface. At least I do. I'm always turning things into something different. I love bunnies to decorate. I still want, I want to find that bunny head, yeah, it was like a bunny head cutting board. It had the ears. I probably wouldn't use it, but just to decorate, like to lean it against the backsplash or something. It's so pretty. Because they don't have to be Easter. You know, you could do bunnies. Gosh, you could do bunnies year round. So I've been looking on Pinterest at like French country kitchen decor and stuff. Because if y'all saw, if you saw on here, yes, this is in my shop. I just put it in my shop. It's called, what's it called? Hip Hop. I think it's called Hip Hop Bunny. Something like that. I just put it in there. But I will add others too, because there was so many to choose from. Of course, I saw that bunny and I had to get it. Okay, so I've been looking up French country, because if you saw on here a couple days ago, I went into, where did I get that? Oh, it was at a thrift store. It was just at that thrift store that I love. So it was $6, I can't remember if it was $6 or $8. But they had sent this text out saying they would be open Monday. They're normally closed on Mondays. They were open on Monday, and the lady was telling me that they do that sometimes if there's a snow day and they were closed on a regular day they should have been open. They'll make it up to us, I guess. How sweet of them. They'll make it up by opening up on a Monday. And I was like, okay. And this place is strictly volunteers, except for management. They do hire a manager, I believe. So anyway, I found that print. Well, it's a paper, I guess. It's a framed picture. It was a chicken. Yeah, it was a chicken. But the body is all, I posted a picture of it on my page. The body is all florals. Like it's greenery stems and poppies and all that. Only the, I think even the head is, I don't know, but the face is a chicken. And I think the feet are chicken feet. I don't know. They might have done something creative with that too. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Karen. Hey, Paula. If I missed anybody, hey, Devana. You're looking for those bunny cutting boards and bunny heads from Dollar Tree Plus. Oh, Dollar Tree Plus? I thought you were talking about the bunny shapes. I see those. I didn't know they had them in Dollar Tree Plus. I'm going to have to check that out. I haven't seen that. So anyway, I forget what I'm talking about. I looked up, I did Google, the Google image search. I found that print, because it's 24 by 24, that chicken, the floral chicken. And it was like $100 and something. It was on sale though. It was on sale. It's regularly at like 100 and I don't know. I've been finding a lot of stuff like that lately, but again, I guess if I was a big reseller, that would be great. Like that tomato, that cast iron Dutch oven tomato. I found that. I was telling y'all, I found it and it said Williams Sonoma sells it for $330. I don't know if they still have it in stock, but it was showing that. But then I found them on eBay for $400 and something. I told Greg I should sell it, and he's like, keep it. And I was like, what am I going to do with it? I mean, I know it's Dutch oven. I don't have one. I just don't think I will use it. And it's big. It's heavy. He's like, I'm sure you could find a use for it. He said, there's more junk around here that should go before that should go. That was rude. It was true, but it was rude. I have not used the tomato. I don't know. And I made soup. I made soup yesterday or last night. It didn't have to go in the oven or anything. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this, I'm going to start with the carrot. The little polka dots are separate, so I'm going to put them on a piece of tape. It makes it so much easier to paint all the little details like this. So yeah, I mean, I don't know where I will put it. I mean, I don't have a ton of extra cabinet space or place to put appliances and stuff, you know. I'm already trying to find room for stuff like that. So, and I mean, heck, I paid $4.50 for that tomato. If I could get 200, holy cow, that would be pretty amazing to me. It's a lot of craft supplies. As if I need more craft supplies. I don't know. I think maybe it's a sickness. Maybe. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in. Okay. I'm going to pop these, the polka dots. The Easter egg has polka dots too. So I'm going to pop those out. And put them to the side. All right, and then the bunny's face and the bunny's ears are going to pop out too. I'm telling you, you do not have to be neat, which is great because I'm not neat. Little face. Little ears. me keep the dots that go with the carrot separate from the dots. Did I mix them up? No, that's right. Okay. Mix up all the polka dots. We all have that sickness. Thank you for making me feel better. Hey, Barb. I know. I mean, my thing is I've been cleaning up my craft room little by little. And I'm finding things. But my problem is I put things away. I've been organized. Okay, I want to put all this in this drawer and all this. And I'm like, I forget where I put stuff. And then I think, I'm out. I got to go buy, I'm out of my little, like these little plates. I get these little foam plates at Dollar Tree for my paint when I'm painting. And I thought I was out. I thought that was it. And then I just looked over there and I put them in a drawer. So, this morning, I went into the Dollar Tree and I didn't see those. So I bought have y'all seen this? The Dollar Tree, the little tear off palettes. It's paper. It's like a waxy paper. You just use a sheet to squirt your paint on and then you just throw it away when you're done. I grabbed that. And then I found these. There's a whole bunch of them in a drawer. I just tried to organize and I forget where I put it. You just finished your Easter sign. Yes, post it in the group. I always love to see what everybody makes. Hey, Wendy. Hello. Okay. Let me see. Oh, that's a really pretty background color. It's gonna look really good on this against the whitewash. It's gonna be nice and bright. Okay, so let's do. First thing I'm going to do, because I know I'm going to be using orange on the carrot, and I know that orange needs a base coat because it always seems to like blend in with the wood or the MDF. So I'm gonna go start with white and just give everything a quick little base coat. Of white. Can't find anything. Hey, Jessica. Oh, I posted this on my page last night because I got to thinking about this weather, this snow. And for the upcoming, it's in February. It's February 11th is the live here on my page, the Facebook Live paint party. It's here on my page, February 11th at 4 p.m. Eastern. And we're making this little spring faux cutting board. It's got a little stand that can go on the back, but it also has a little hole up here if you wanted to hang it like a real cutting board. You could hang it like with your real ones. But anyway, I have been saying all along, get your order. If you want to get it, it's $15 for that kit. And you can craft along with me, but you don't have to. If you don't want to do it, or you don't want to get the kit or whatever, still come hang out, because just for like hanging out and commenting and, just let me know you're there. You have a chance to win some Happy Mail. So there will be Happy Mail going out. There will be, and then, but if you order the kit, you get a bingo card in your box when it comes to you. Your kit comes to you, and we're going to be playing bingo during the live to win prizes. So there's a chance to win, kits, or you might win a gift card or something like that. I don't know what I'm going to have a bunch of different stuff. But I've been saying all along, get your order in by February 1st to make sure you get it in time for the February 11th event. But I got to thinking with this, it's January. We never get snow. But if we do, it's usually ice and all that, but it's usually in February. So for us to have gotten it this early twice, everybody's been saying this is going to be a really cold winter. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have more of it in February. And I just hate for anybody to wait till February 1st. Now you can, and you may still get it in time. I just think, we don't know. You know, we don't know if we're going to have bad weather. So, if you're thinking about getting it, get it as soon as you can. You know, just to make sure. Because you never know with the mail. You never know if they're going to get delayed or reroute your mail. Have y'all ever seen it where your mail will show up in your area? It'll say, like, you follow the tracking and it'll say, you know, arrived at this facility. And you're like, you know, I could just drive over there. You know, it's like 5 minutes from my house. And the next thing you know, it's in another state. And it's like, what is that all about? I've seen my stuff go from, like, Palmetto, which is very close to me. And next thing I know, it's in, like, down in Florida. And I'm like, who did that? I mean, did it accidentally get thrown in a bin and thrown on a truck, or did they do that on purpose? Why? Why did you do that? Maybe it's an accident. But I've had people, you know, say, hey, I haven't gotten my package. And I'm like, well, take a look at the tracking. So I'll go back and look at their tracking. And sure enough, it's like, it's going from close, it's like in their state, and then it's over in another state. And I'm like, what in the world? I mean, if that's supposed to make sense, I don't get it. Hi, Sharon. Hey, Crystal. We have 2 Crystals in here, too. That's so funny. I'll see a name pop up, and then I'll see the same name, but with a different last name. I always have several Donnas. There's a couple of Sues in here. You keep forgetting to order it. Well, as long as you, like, I think if you order by February 1st, you should be fine. And I could be wrong. We may not get any more snow. You never know. I just got to thinking about it the other night, and I was like, you know, maybe I should mention we might not want to push it to the last minute. Because you just don't know. Okay. Okay, we'll do my letters. Hip hop. I just think this is so cute. Hip hop. I have another bunny kit. It's not this bunny, it's the other. If y'all have seen the porch leaners, I did a bunny porch leaner last spring, and then I did a different bunny. Is this bunny the Easter before, or the spring before that. It's a little girl bunny with a dress. She's wearing a dress and she has a little flower. There's also a boy version that goes with that one. I have the cutest little 3-piece. It's 3 signs. They're 3 like kind of rectangular signs. I just cut it a little while ago. So I got to take pictures of it and everything before I paint it. But I might get on here in the morning. I normally don't get on here in the morning, but I might get on here in the morning and paint that one. So if it's too early, I know like Donna, one of the Donnas, the time difference, if I get on here, you will most likely still be asleep, but you'll be able to see the replay. Hey, Wendy. See, we have another Wendy. Hey, Diane. Hey, TJ. Hey, Karen. See, I'm seeing like multiple names, or of the same name. Okay. This is going to be adorable. I cannot wait. what color should I do the Easter egg? Maybe pink, because it's gonna go on that. So maybe a pink would be pretty. Kind of want it to stand out a little bit. Hey, Angie, you'll be sleeping. I figure you would, because it would be early. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh, it's Maggie. Trying to think. I'm gonna leave the bunny white and do like the little inside of the ears pink. Okay, I think everything's got a base coat, except these. Miss them. Alrighty. There we go. Hey, Lydia, I didn't see you pop in. Hello. I know if it's too early. I don't think it'll be too early. It'll just probably be I don't know, maybe sometime in the morning. See what time I get up. You know, it's cold. It's hard to get up early if you don't have to. Especially when you got doggies snuggled up to you. Yeah, Maggie, though, she just wants to stay outside. Stella can't take it too long. Stella doesn't, she has very short hair. And, but yeah, Maggie just goes out there and lays in the snow or wherever. She buried everything again, and when the snow melted, there's stuff all over our backyard because she was burying it. Greg said she's digging holes. Like, you can see where she was digging stuff and burying it. She's crazy. But today when we got ready to go somewhere, he actually had to chase her. I told him, I said, well, if you go out there and walk towards her and say, get in the house, and she'll run into the house. But then when he went out there to get her, she just ran across the other end of the yard and just kind of pounced her feet like, come on, you know, are you going to come get me? And he was like, I'm not playing with her. Oh, she wanted him to chase her. Okay. Okay, so I know the carrot is going to be orange. You're not a fan? We don't get snow. I mean, but the good thing is, a lot of times, like, we get ice. We just get ice. And then it's a nasty mess when it starts melting and all that. But, man, I mean, it was beautiful. It was powdery snow. And then yesterday was so sunny. It was so pretty outside. It was freezing cold, but it was so sunny. And it all melted. So, she's practicing her egg hunt techniques. Yes. Oh, man. It is cold out there, though. Which I always talk about on here, how it's always freezing cold in my house. So I went down to the basement and turned on the fireplace down there. We have an electric fireplace down there. I turned that on and left it on all day yesterday, and it was nice and toasty down there. And it kind of helped up here too. I think that helps with the pipes because, you know, they say leave your faucet dripping. Leave your faucets dripping. I can't get it just right. It's not a drip. It's a trickle. And all I hear all night long is that trickle. And I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom now. But I can't get it to be just a light. It's either off or it's a steady running. Oh, I don't know. I sit there and play with it forever trying to get it where it will just be a drip or something. But they say it should be like a warm water, not cold. So here I am trying to adjust hot, cold, get it just right, and I can't get it. So, oh well. Just leave it running. They say open up your cabinet doors where the pipes are, like under your sink, so the heat flow can get in there. But I don't do that because Maggie will get stuff out from under the cabinets. She's like a toddler. Okay. So we got our carrot. Hey, Missy. I know. I don't like the summers. If it wasn't for the humidity, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's just so humid here. The hot is just unbearable. But yeah. I'm not over the winter yet, though. I do like it cold. I can't stay out in it very long. It's a little too cold. Okay, did anybody... Yeah, Maggie, if you leave a bag open, say you go to Michael's or whatever, and there's a bag, she goes and sticks her head in there and sees what she can drag out, you know? She's just curious. Should have named her George. Curious George. Okay, so for my bunny, I'm going to do the little inner part of the ears pink. I think I'm going to do the little hearts. He's got a little heart cut out on his chest, and then there's another little heart that's going to go in the little bow around his neck. I think I'm going to do those in a brighter pink. A light pink for the ears, and a brighter pink for the heart. The hearts. So, let's see. What is on here? Okay, so there's the ears. Let me grab a brighter pink. Yeah, I'll do Diva Pink. This is like one of my favorite bright pinks. Diva Pink by Apple Barrel. Let's see. See how bright that is? It's like the perfect pink for flamingos. So if you're ever painting a flamingo, go get Diva Pink. It's the best one. Oh, you know, Maggie I keep like spare toilet paper rolls in this little basket in our guest bath. And Maggie like shredded, like probably, I don't know, 7 rolls of toilet paper. I was so mad. I was like, why? That was when we first got her. She is into everything. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna do the bunny's bow, a really pale green, maybe. I don't think there's much in here. This one's called Sage Mint. It's a real light green. It's like a spring green. It'd be pretty. There's not much in here though. Let's see. Can y'all see what I'm doing here? Can never tell if I need to move that camera. Okay. Cute. I don't know why. There's all these little fuzzies. I think it's coming off these paper towels. Okay, so we got a real pale green bow. I think oh, I need to do the greenery on the carrot. '40s and '50s. Okay, you can see good. I don't think it's gonna get that warm here. I know it's gonna drop down in the 20s tonight. Of course, then when it starts jumping hot, cold, that's when we all get sick. That's even worse. Okay. Alrighty. So there's our carrot, and I think I'm gonna leave the polka dots white. I just did a base coat on them, and I think I'm gonna leave them white. That'd be cute. All right, and then what else? Oh, we gotta do our Easter egg. I know, it's like putting a puzzle together. They love the snowman, the like cutting board paddle things. I love those. We'll have to find some cute bunnies for them for like the spring or Easter. Because, I mean, there's so many things to do with this little guy right here. He's so cute. I think it'd be cute if you found like a cute little picture frame at, oh, you know what? Hold on. I see one. Hold on. At Dollar Tree. Hang on. Either one of these. I haven't seen a whole lot of these lately, but have you seen these at Dollar Tree? This would be cute. Put the little bunny. Let me take this plastic off. That glare. This would be a cute base for that bunny. For him, that would be super cute. It's got a little stand on the back, so I love these. And then they've got like those wooden frames. I think I have some in the other room that have like the little wooden beads around the edges. You know what I'm talking about? It's all one piece, but well, he's a little bigger. He's a little bit bigger than the opening of that, but so many things you could do with this bunny. He's adorable. Okay, so y'all know I'm going to end up dry brushing this. I'm already thinking about it now. I just like to dry brush it. It just softens it up. I'll keep the bright colors, but just soften them up a little bit. Okay. All right, I think I just got to do the little face, the eyes. Oh, I'm going to do the nose pink also. A light pink. I'll just do the eyes black. Your Dollar Tree doesn't have fancy frames? Mine are all different. One of the Dollar Trees in our area hardly has any frames. I mean, and then there's one that has a huge section. So, like, what's that all about? I mean, they hardly have anything. Okay, I think we can start putting it together now. Hi, Mary. Hey, Ruth. I know, in the carrot cute. Okay, let's wait before we put it together. Just do a little tiny dry brushing. Just gonna do a little bitty bit of white. All right, there's that, H, P, there's the dots. Alrighty. Oh, we didn't paint our Easter egg. I don't know what color I want to do that. Let's put everything else together, and I'll do the egg last, because I have no idea what color. I was thinking of pale pink, but I did some other stuff pale pink, so we'll see. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Lori. I love dry brushing everything. I'm like obsessed with it. So, oh, I'm gonna dry brush these too. Not too much. Because I want to keep this kind of bright. But just a little bit. My problem is I can never keep them all the same. Like, one will be more dry brush than the other. One's a little heavier. But it'll be all right. All right. All right, I'm going to do hip first. So the carrot is the eye. I'm going to kind of fit them on here first. Okay. Get some glue. God, it does not feel like a Thursday. Last night it felt like a Sunday for some reason. I don't know. I'm so mixed up. I get my days mixed up if there's a holiday, and now there's a snow day or 2 snow days. Because they treated the day before that as a snow day. We didn't get the snow until later in the day. Oh, wait. I don't need it up there. That part of the carrot's going to stick off. Okay, hip. This is going to be so cute. Oh, let me put the little polka dots. So here's what I'm talking about. So like you didn't have to worry about painting the polka dots and getting, you know, staining the lines. Let's see, one of these has a little side cut off. It is like putting a puzzle together. Okay, I don't know if they're all the same. Let's see. Thinking they'll all fit. Yeah, I think they all fit in any hole. At least these. Okay. I know it's backwards to y'all, but that's hip. So we got hip. I'm going to do hop. Oh, got to paint our Easter egg. Let's just do the bunny. We'll do the bunny next. So just line up the bunny here. There's a little bunny, and now all I have to do is put the little puzzle pieces in. Makes it so easy. Hi, Julie. Thank y'all. It's so cute. Every time I see something with this bunny, I'm like, oh, I gotta have it. Okay, so pink nose, little black eyes. I'm trying to keep warm. It's been like all of our snow melted, but it's still really, it's in the 30s, and I think it's dropping already. It's dropping into the 20s tonight, so I'm trying to stay warm. Okay, he's got a little bow. He, she, I'm not sure. Look at what a difference the bow makes. Okay, so this is naked. And then this one's with the bow. Let's see what's touching. I got too much glue. And there's a little heart that goes on top of that bow. Right there. Look how cute. Oh, I love it. So cute. All right, so there's the bunny. And okay, for the Easter egg, I think I will do pink, because the only pink so far is on the bunny, and it's just his ears and the little hearts. So I think it'll kind of help it all kind of tie it together. Have a little pink down here. So where do they go now? Do pink. You want it? You know, I got to thinking about when I was in here cleaning up today, I need to do, somebody asked me on here, it might have been Sue, if I sell my finished pieces, these, you know, because the projects I make, and I haven't done a whatnot auction in a while, and those are a lot of work. I might do like a 24-hour auction. I don't know if y'all remember. I've done some of those on my page before. I'll just put like some of these finished pieces. I'll put the picture and I'll say, you know, starting bid or whatever. And, you know, it ends at, like, say, let's just say I did it today and I started it at noon. It ends tomorrow at noon. So whoever's the last bidder, the highest bidder at noon tomorrow is yours. And I might just do a flat shipping fee. You know, if you win 50 things, it's going to be the same shipping, you know, because I think I can fit a lot of stuff in a box. So I might do that, because I was packing stuff away, and I was like, do I really want to pack away ice skate, all my like Christmas, my fall, some of the projects that we make in my private group. I mean, they just start piling up, and I'm like, what am I going to do with this? I could pack them away, but next year we'll do different projects, you know, so I won't need that sample anymore. Now, some of the things I'm keeping, because some of them I'm like, oh, that's mine. If I do it in my colors or something like that, I usually keep it. But I do need to, I said I was going to get better about doing it, not waiting till everything piled up, and I didn't stick to that. So once again, everything's piling up on me. So I may have to do that. Hey, Lynette. Hi, Karen. Okay. Let's put, so we're going to do hop. So I'll lay them out first. The egg is so much bigger than that carrot. Okay. Okay. All right, so now the little polka dots for the O or the egg, see how a lot of them are like just half? So now this is really gonna be like putting a puzzle together because you gotta figure out which one fits where. Ooh, that's too much. So we'll start with the half, which is the smallest. I probably should have done this before I put the glue on it so I could do like a dry fit. Okay, that one's only got like a tiny edge cut off. That was easy. This one's solid. This one's solid. And this one is half. Okay. Process of elimination. And figure out which ones fit where. Okay. Well. That wasn't hard. Okay, now we got hop. Cute. Okay, so we're gonna take our little Dollar Tree. You know what? I should probably hot glue this too. I'm gonna hot glue. Okay. So if you came in late, we've got this 3-piece sign from Dollar Tree. Hey, Cynthia. Hello. Hey, Cindy. See what I mean? We get Cindy's and Cynthia's, and we get Donna's and Donna's, and okay. It's so funny. I wonder if Facebook like notifies people by their names. I don't know. All right. So I'm gonna use wood glue and like a little dot of hot glue, so it'll be a little quicker, but I think the wood glue will stay better over long term. Okay, so hip. I think I'm gonna do hip and hop on the ends and do the bunny in the middle. Can y'all see it kinda? I think that'll be cute. Now, let me center them. It's gonna take a second for that hot glue to get hot. Hey, Lori. Hey, Wanda. Thank you for sprinkling, Diane. Hey, Barbara. So if you came in late, I was saying this little kit is in my shop. It's I say 3 pieces, but it's like a lot of pieces actually, if you saw. But it comes out to 3 little, you know, you got hip, hop, and a bunny. So how cute is he? And you could do extra little little accents and stuff. Like I think while I'm waiting on that hot glue, I'm gonna do some little dots for the eyes, the little white dots. But I want to try to come up with pieces in my shop that are things that you could use with Dollar Tree or Dollar General, or you know, places like that, surfaces, or surfaces you find at Goodwill or you know, any thrift store or whatever. Just because I tend to do that a lot in here. So if you want to just get some little pieces to add to it, because I think this is going to make a super cute sign. Actually, I was thinking about, let me move this. It comes with, it's 3 signs, and they just have this jute cord. I thought about pulling that off and maybe using some orange beads, maybe orange and white. Because the only orange in here is the carrot. I might do that. Let's see how I want to do this. Oh, I don't know if I want to take that apart. I don't know. I might think about that. I might just put a bow up at the top, like a messy bow. Let's see if this is hot. Okay, yeah, it's getting hot. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to start with the bunny. Okay, put a little dot. Hot glue. There. Press that down. No beads? Yeah, I'm afraid if I take that off, because it's one big piece of jute holding all of them together, I'd probably have to add some glue and make sure it doesn't come undone, and I can just see me pulling that one thing and it all comes apart. Okay, so hip at the top, hop at the bottom. Hot glue. Okay, I love that color, that the aqua. It's folk art. That's why I did the background, the little circles. It's a pretty color. I don't know why I'm doing this wood glue, but I feel like it's not making contact. I think that hot glue, you know how hot glue is so thick? It's kind of raising it up a little bit. I'm trying to press it down, but I don't know. Okay, hang on, I'll hold it up. Hey, Carol Ann. The aqua, it's called aqua. It's folk art multi-surface satin aqua. I got it at Michael's. Oh, if I get too close, it's blurry, but it's just called aqua. But it's really bright. Usually aqua's not that bright, I don't think. I feel like aqua is more like a light blue. Okay, how cute. Isn't that cute? Hip hop. The little bunny. I love it. It's just something, I mean, you're taking, this was $1.25 for this sign. And then you just add the little kit to it. Like I said, there's others. I will get them and I'll cut them. There was one that said spring showers, and it had little rain boots and a little umbrella, and like there was little raindrops with the umbrella, and it had I think a watering can, like watering flowers. There was a patriotic one. It had like little fireworks or firecrackers. There was a beach one. I think it had a flamingo. There was one I think that had bumblebees. So there's so many. There's so many like that. So I think they'd be fun embellishments. They're a little bit bigger than embellishments, but you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it in a long time. I got this. I think I got it back around the summer, but It's one of those things I feel like I used to always see. So I don't know. They may still carry it, maybe at certain times. So I'm going to keep an eye out, because if I see them again, I'm going to get a few, because this is perfect for the different, different little seasons and stuff. But like I said, if you got little picture frames, you could do that. Or if you just get the, they also have the, I don't have anything in here that I'm picturing. Like, it's just like one sign. You know what I'm talking about? Or sometimes they have them and it's not this hard stuff. You know how they have like all the, it's not cardboard, but it's like chipboard or something like that. And it already has a picture on it. You could decoupage over that or paint over that, do a background and then put your pieces on it. Because sometimes they have the round ones. So you could do, any surface. So I think that'd be fun. Hey, Susan. Hello. It was plain. Yeah, it was just like this. It looks like little shiplap squares. Isn't that cute? I had a few of them. I think I cut some apart and just used them individually for something else. But, and then I have a bigger version. I've seen round ones. I was in there looking today. I was in there looking for the wooden hearts. I saw somebody showing them at her Dollar Tree, and I was like, I need those. It was like a string of like wooden heart, like, the little thin wooden hearts. I was looking for that. So, yeah, you might have some in your stash. So if you're like me, you never know. I can open that closet and be like, hey, where'd this come from? What is, oh, that's a leprechaun. I don't know what that is over there. Huh. Hi, Gloria. Yeah, the rain boots, it's so cute. It's got like, is it one rain? I don't know if it's two rain boots, but they've got flowers. It's almost like if they're a vase. It's rain boots or a rain boot with flowers in it. And then like a vase. And then the watering can and then the umbrella. So it's like, it says spring showers. I'm pretty sure it says spring showers, not April showers. It says spring showers, but it's super cute. I will get that cut. I might do that tonight since I'm done. I'm finished. If I get it done tonight, I'll snap a picture and I'll try to do more than one. But like I said, there was one that said Home Sweet Home. There was I don't have my iPad. I'd pull it up and show y'all. So I'll get them, I'll go look them up and cut them, and I'll take a picture. So, I'm done. Yay. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll show y'all one more time. How stinking cute. I like the colors. They really pop. Super duper cute. They kind of hang off the circle. So since I did it white, it kind of comes close to blending in. That egg is fatter than that carrot was, so they poke off a little. They hang off a little bit more on those, but I think it turned out cute. So thanks for hanging out. Hey, Amy. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. Okay, I am going to jump off, but like I said, I might jump on here in the morning and show y'all. I just cut here. Let me see if I can show you this bunny kit. It's got little pieces with it, but I can't do it yet because I got to snap pictures of it. But let me show you really quick. Okay, hang on, it's over here. I know I'm going to end up losing some pieces. Okay. Real quick, I want to get on here in the morning and make this because it's so cute. Okay, so there's three pieces to this. Okay, and they look like shiplap, framed shiplap pieces, but okay, I know all the pieces are going to come off, but can y'all see? I'm going to try to, anyway, this is the little girl bunny. She's in all these layers. So there's the girl bunny. She's got a little bow and a little bitty button on the bow. So there's the little girl. And they each, you could do them as leaners. You could put a little hanger on the back, but they come with this little, I call it a kickstand. You glue this to the back, and then you glue that piece in the little slot. So it's a little stand for the back. So they each come with a kickstand, but you might want to hang them, you know, if you'd rather do that. So there's the girl bunny, and then there's the flower. Can you see the flower? I know if I tilt it too much, they're gonna go falling in the floor. Okay, so there's the flower. It's like a little droopy flower. And then here's the boy. Okay, little button. He's got a bow and then a little button. Let me move these. You know what? I can probably do better. It's got his arm, his sleeve, all that. I'm going to hold those off. You can see it's even got it etched where it goes. But there's the boy. Isn't that cute? So it's the boy bunny, the girl bunny, and then the flower. So it's a 3-piece set. I just got to get pictures of it, and then I can paint it, and then I need a picture of it painted. So that's why I have to do these, and then I'm like, well, what am I going to do with all this stuff? I want to keep it, but I just don't have enough room for all of them. But they are super cute. Okay, so I may see y'all in the morning. If not, it'll be in the afternoon, but I'm going to try to get on here in the morning. These are not in my shop yet. I might go ahead and take a picture of them like this and go ahead and put them in the shop. And then in the morning when I paint them, like the one we just did is in my shop, but I don't have a picture of them painted. So I'm going to snap a picture of these and get them in there. But I think I'll take a picture of these and get them posted in case anybody's interested. And then tomorrow after I paint them, I'll have a finished project. Because I think people like to see it done, you know, get an idea. I do. I like to see an example. So you did the girl bunny porch leaner. I know, I love her. I'm going to put my girl bunny porch leaner out. I'll probably put it out at my back porch, because in the live paint parties that we're doing, I think in March we're doing another porch leaner. So for, where did I put the one? The one we're doing in February is this thing, is the faux cutting board. So that's in my shop. If you want to get it, it's $15. And it comes with a bingo card because we're going to play bingo. And then in March, we're going to do another, because in January we did the snowman porch leaner. And so in March, we're going to do a porch leaner. And I already know, I don't know what the March porch leaner is going to be yet. I'm still watching because I don't want to pick one and then something better comes out. And I'm like, oh, I've already, you know, presented it. I already know what the summer, because we're doing, if you don't know what I'm talking about, we did a porch leaner kit, and we're going to do 4 times this year. We're going to do a porch leaner. So on your board, your leaner board, one side will be winter, flip side will be spring, and then the other one side will be summer, and the flip side will be fall. For the summer one, I found the cutest one. It's got flip-flops that we paint, like the kits. Flip-flops, so cute. So I think I already know what that one is, but I'm holding off until, in case something like that, but maybe a little bit better. So I'm afraid of jumping ahead of it. So, spring one with the boots. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to get that cut tonight and post a picture. So, stay tuned and see. Because I need to get that done. But I'm going to snap a picture of these, get them on there, try to paint these tomorrow. But I also want to go try to cut those others. So y'all can see that I can't remember what all that. One was just like I said, Home Sweet Home. And the others were like different, like seasons or holidays. So I'll get them done. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. So I'm going to jump off, and I will see y'all probably in the morning. All right. Thanks. Y'all have a great night.